Well, hello everyone. How is it going? Hello, and welcome back, everybody. So, I swore years ago I would never return to the world of Azeroth until I felt like something might be changing for the better. And this is back in Shadowlands. So I sat out basically the entirety of Dragonblight, and I set out basically all of War Within until one thing caught my attention. Simply one thing. Housing. Hi X, that I still like. So the redeems, I probably should turn those off, but I've been too lazy to do that. But basically, I know what's wrong with the redeems right now, and I am waiting on an OBS update for me to actually get that fixed, so I can re-implement it. So, long story short, the current version of OBS for Linux has a glitch, and I cannot do game capture. I don't know why. Like, the option is there, but it will not let me actually select the appropriate window. So I cannot use the throwing system. Even though the throwing system itself works, the capture for it does not. It is the stupidest thing. It gotta love what software doesn't do what you want it to do, right? But anywho, so what got me back into this game? Yeah, you were, but not by me. You were scammed by inoperable software. Cause I feel like I got scammed too, because I kind of miss having things thrown at me. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of weird. Why blame the cat? I'm not the one who knocked the stuff off of the shelf this time. I got hit by it too. I'm getting hit by stuff being knocked off the shelf too this time. Yeah, I'll refund the points, and then you'll be able to pelt me later. Is that fair? But anywho, what got me back into the game is this: housing. And because I'm an early adopter, I got prime real estate right on the coast, on both sides, Horde and Alliance. So I have a house, basically right off of Stormwind and right off Orgrimmar. Do a flip. I don't know if this elf has the flip. No, this elf has a twirl. Yeah, I know it's silly, but I guess I don't even know what color hair I have on this character. I should probably figure that out. So, one moment. Sorry, I'm trying not to die here. What is the question? I will try to provide a sufficient answer. Oh, and oh, I actually need to find a cat, but I need to find a cat pet. Yeah, a funny story on that. I thought I knew a thing or two about APIs, and from most stuff, I do know a few things, but I am definitely not an expert, as the latest API I've picked up showed me. Like, that API is doing things that it should not be doing, and VRChat is not complaining about it, so I have a lot to learn. So, but what you got? I might be able to at least get you pointing in the right direction. So, and while we do that, whee! Dee. Like a peaceful drive. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with your headset. So you say you just got it, right? What type of headset did you get? That will kind of determine how much help I can give. MetaQuest. So I don't know much about the Quest specifically, but I do know they were either they work standalone, or you're gonna need to get a PC link cable. And I believe the term was virtual desktop is what I think Sai and a few others have said. So you get the benefits of a desktop PC without having to have all the stuff of a desktop VR headset. Ooh, I did not know this bridge was here. Whee! Okay, so enough driving around, actually. Correct. The quests are standalone, but the limitation is they can't see. They can't go to every world or see every ape or avatar without without a PC link. So that's the caveat with them. So, and I believe a USB-C cable is really all you need to do a PC link. So, but there's a little bit of setup involved in it, or I do know that much. Oh, sorry. Not necessarily need, but you would see a lot of benefits from having a PC link. Dragon, screw Orbos. I will not go back to that place willingly. Where is the Shatrath portal? I need to go back to Outland because I don't want to stay here. Ah, there's Shat. Yeah, so basically, for avatars, I could send you the link to the world so you know which one to look up. But you'll probably need to use Meta's App Store to install VRChat. And basically your avatars, if you get a custom one, is going to be limited to about a 10 meg file size. And there are going to be a lot of worlds that are not available because they are meant for PC only, just because they're more complex worlds. And they kind of limit things for Quest to make sure it doesn't overload the hardware. Oh, right. I was going to look up a cat. It's dragon flying feels a whole lot better now. Oh, right. I was clearing off Hellfire Peninsula. Cenarian Thicket. But the person I would recommend talking to most about quests in particular would be Sai. And the reason I say that is because the headset he uses is also a quest, and he does the whole PC link thing, so he could tell you like way more about the ins and outs than I could. So I've always had wired headsets, and I'm kind of wanting a wireless headset, so I'm debating if I want to get one with the new Valve stuff or just wait. Oh, right. I still got that one quest up here. Yeah, I feel like it's a blast from the past doing all these old quests. Oh, right, it's this area, the Hordes area for this. So, yeah, I kind of feel bad for Sai with all the work he's been putting in, as he's been working his butt off. The Throne of Kil'jaeden. Too bad he's dead. Oh yeah, it is that time of year where they're actually doing finals. Maybe he'll get a chance to actually take 5 minutes for himself after he's done with those. Oh, there we go. Rutong Wildhammer. The Wildhammer clan. Shatterpoint's a great place for a Wildhammer dwarf. Never had so much time in the air.
See you soon.
Aha! Fresh void elf from the mainland. Well, don't worry. Shatterpoint might make you queasy, but she doesn't stray far. Oh, I've only seen her flip upside down once. Or twice.
Safe travel.
Wing Commander Gryffindor runs this outfit of Wildhammers. If this is your first time to Shatterpoint, you should report to him. You'll find him up on what's left of that tower over yonder.
Be good.
Yeah, very well. I shall go anon. Commander?
Hi.
Yeah, you spoke with Rutong. Fine dwarf he is. And he keeps his griffins in good shape and battle ready. I'm Gryffindor, Commander here at Shatterpoint. I know it's not pretty, but it's got a hunk of rock as a vital staging point for sorties into Hellfire. You'll see Griffin flying in and out non-stop. Advice? Here, son. Keep your gear stored and your stomach empty. Aye, and your eye on the horizon. The Shatterpoint starts to teeter, then grab onto something that won't float away. That's kind of disturbing. Why is things gonna float away?
Watch your back. You got my attention.
Now that you got your rings, perhaps you'd be interested in another bombing mission. This time, where we've isolated Legion's Bay production area behind the forge camps to the north. I need you to get on a griffin and destroy the whole damned thing. Here you are. Here you go, bombs. Now, put your griffin in your wind bellow when you're ready to take off.
See you soon.
Very well, I shall bomb them. Boop. Is he the one? Ah, there's a wind bellow.
Great to meet you.
Aye, I'm ready to go.
Safe travels.
Now we bomb them. So yeah, like just this time of year has just been so busy. I mean, granted, so I've been doing more with school and of course work, or being in the line of work he's in is gonna be really trying to get sales, so that's gonna be longer hours. I know for a fact, or I've been dealing with a sick kitten on top of work, also doing stupid stuff. It just seems to be a magnet for this time. You're like, oh, everyone's taking off. Well, guess what? We're gonna do office shuffles.
I cannot use that item yet.
Nope. And here we bob and run. Let's go. There we go. Now we're starting to make bulk progress. To be fair, some of the stuff I got busy with, I didn't exactly ask for. Just kind of had to deal with. So fun story. The kitten I've been taking care of just kind of showed up literally on my doorstep, just randomly one day. And she decided to stay, so there we go. Now we can head back. But yeah. Nah, you're all good, dude. So, but if it makes you feel any better, at least you didn't have to get a shot for a tapeworm, unlike my poor kitten. She was not happy about that, let me tell you. So, but it was either that or start with those things going to town, and well, now she's eating, and she is. Yeah, I feel bad for this poor kitten. And I think she had two other types of worms also at the same time, so it was like a triple whammy. And apparently, when she got the shot, according to my mother, she basically screamed so loud the entire ward, or like the entire vet clinic was worried.
Safe travels.
So, let it never be said that kitten doesn't have a good set of lungs on her when she wants to meow. But 2 days of a dewormer after that, and I can't fill her up hardly. So I think she's making up for lost time. Yeah, I need to post pictures of her in size Discord, actually. Yeah, I completely forgot to do that.
Off with you.
Oh, I got a random upgrade. Neat. Too bad I am not going to be using those. Well, Vire, I hope you prepare for the next phase of our operation. The Legion never rests, and neither shall we. Now take a Griffin to fly over Honor Point. There's a small post near the Legion front. Speak with the Field Marshal Brock. He'll have instructions for you when you arrive. Oh, and tell that pasty-faced shield kisser I said hello.
See you soon.
Very well, Griffinia.
What's on your mind? Keep your feet on the ground.
Oh, I think I gotta talk to that.
Well met. Keep your feet on the
Well,
ground.
but yeah, the kitten, ironically, like the first day after she got the shot, she wouldn't even nibble at her food without me standing right there next to her. So basically, she had me be her bodyguard while she snacked. It was cute and kind of aggravating, because like I want to get my own breakfast and you're like staying right here. Like, can I please go get my own food? And she was like, meow. So, oh, we already landed. I was about to go or post the pics. Dang. Yeah, Field Marshal, what you got? Well met, Hunter. I'm glad that crusty old dwarf finally saw fit to send us some help. So I'm not trying to be that helpful. I just want to like, name a pet. But place close attention, Vire. We've been studying the Legion camps that lie all along the ridge ahead, and we have reason to believe that these so-called forge camps are where the demons are constructing those blasted fell reavers. You can see the closest target, Forge Camp Magadon. To the west, our intelligence suggests that it's still under construction. If you can slay Ganarg, or our intelligence suggests you can slay him and their master Razor Saw. 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. We can bring the Legion's Fell Reaver production to a grinding halt.
Light bless you.
So, you need me to smash things. Okay, I think I can do that. I mean, I used to struggle with these quests when I did this originally, but it was current content back then. It's not exactly current now. These don't think of very much, do they? Poor succubi. If only she hadn't tried to kill me. Oh. Oh, there he is. Boop. And there he's done. Now let's clean up. Boop, boop.
I do not have a target.
And there you go. Take a nap there, servant guy. Need one more. Where is he? Where is one more? I need just one more. Why does this look like a quacking duck? And time to dip out.
Well met.
So, must say I'm impressed, Vire. I didn't think you had the mettle for this mission. Well done indeed.
Be careful.
Now we focus on the second target. Forge Camp Rage lies just west of Armageddon. Trouble is the demons or have a number of fell cannons aimed straight at the Horde's outpost of Thralmar. Though I could scarcely believe it, we actually need the Horde to help us hold the line at the Dark Portal. We can't afford to let Thralmar fall. You've got to destroy those cannons before the Legion pulverizes our allies.
Go with honor, friend.
He actually called the Horde allies. He clearly is not himself.
I must get closer.
And poof, there they go.
I need to target something first.
Whee!
Need help?
Into to you, Elvira. You're a fighter born. Those Horde yokels may never know how close they came to the end. It takes real character to step in harm's way on behalf of your enemies. That's the kind of honor and commitment that holds the Alliance together. Oh, please.
Light bless you.
No, we've located the Legion's final base on the ridge invasion point Annihilator. It lies to the northwest of Camp Forge Rage. And it includes a warp portal through which the Legion has been drawing its reinforcements. You've got to close that portal to prevent any more demons from coming through. The Point's Overlord, Warbringer Eric Samal, holds the portal's activation key. Take it from him and shut down that blasted gateway. Okie dokie.
Be careful.
So, smashy smash? Okay, I smashy smash. Okay, I gotta admit, I like the Dragonfly now that I'm used to it.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
And there we go. Now we have recovered from our little foo bar here.
I need to target something first.
The Dark Missive. The text on the note is written in some dark, indecipherable scrawl. The more you stare at them, the more the symbols seem to twist and burn before your eyes. There is only one at Anna Hold who can decipher such archaic script. The Draenei mystic, Kiruf. Very well, we shall destroy this and then head over. What? You mad you get no more buddies through that portal? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll make sure to destroy it faster next time. And boop.
What can I do for you?
There you go.
Or the
Yeah.
Alliance?
Great job. That should drastically cut down the number of demons trying to creep up on our backsides. I can't thank you enough for your help out there, Vire.
Go with honor, friend.
Ooh. Level on up. Ooh, laceration. Nice. Now, let's get back over to on a hold and deliver the missive. Do.
First was high, then blood, and now void. Get the order right.
Warm wishes to you.
What is it, Hunter? I said you found something that speaks of a coming doom. Oh, I'm sorry, they're Russian. I need to voice it a little bit differently. What is it, Hunter? I said you found something that speaks of a coming doom.
Remember the lessons of the past.
It is fortuitous that you intercepted this missive when you did, Fire. Though it will take me some time to decipher it, I can already sense that the hatred and urgency woven into this scroll. I fear the Legion's true motives in this land will soon be made evident. Give me a moment to decipher the script.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
3 hours later, it is just as I feared. Arik Samal, the demon you killed earlier, was working for a secret Legion Lord, Arazlas the Cruel. It appears this new villain has amassed a force of hellish terror feeds near the pools of Agronar. You must journey there and slay the terror feeds before they strike against us. But be wary, friend. The pools of Agronar lie within a tortured, poisonous valley. You can find the cursed pools to the northwest of here, beyond Hellfire Citadel. Light be with you, Vile.
Dionys Haka.
How dare you curse me with the light? I'm a void elf. Well, alright, they don't know about void elves at this point in the story. They know about high elves and they know about blood elves, and night elves. But they don't know about the Shaldorai nor the Rendorai.
No matter how much you plead, I will not sprout tentacles or turn into a giant idol. Well, I might. But not because you asked.
So their Overlord quest is available, and you might want to go pick that up.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I don't need the blistering rot, but I do need to take care of these guys. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. And 6 out of 10.
I'm out of them. I do not have a target. I require a target.
Why has got me lagging here? This thing's just dead unoptimized? Ba-ba-da-ba. I really ought to make that a stream character just for the memes. A gnome that behaves like Mr.
Too
G.
far away. No, we do not drink blood. That's the Sand Lake. Totally different emo elf.
It's bad when there's like different emo elf. Boom ba doom boom ba da ba da da. And right inside. Perfecto. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, who does my hair? You might have heard of my stylist. It's called The Void.
Whatever comes, we will face it
The
together.
men and women of Anahold have shed such blood and have lost their youth of this monstrous land. And yet they still hold their spirits high. Now you and your cohorts from Azeroth can help us turn the tide. You give us hope that we may one day return to our homelands.
For Stromgar!
The Honorable Warpscry has told me of your perils, Vire, and of the new foe you've discovered. If Kiriv is to be believed, this Azraelus, the Cruel, is as powerful and evil as any foe the sons of Lothar have ever faced. Will you stand for us now, Vire? Will you face this Legion Lord and deliver the light of justice upon him? If so, you will find him at the pools of Agronar. If not, his evil will most certainly find you.
We each must do our part.
Each day is a blessing.
I gotta go back there. Nah. But no, I will not dispense the light's justice on this character, but I will dispense the void's. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-ba-bum. And we're going back to the pools of Agronar.
I do not have a target.
Oh. Mate, it's actually tempting just to take the res sickness, as I don't really want to walk all the way back. I kinda got used to flying in later expansions when you're dead. It makes more sense You're dead. Why are you stuck on the ground? They really should update these older areas, give them a fresh coat of paint, you know? Is Classic WoW may have the better storytelling, but you can definitely tell it was built with a different design philosophy and a different era in graphics. And they still hold up fairly well for the time that they were in. Well, excuse me. But in terms of holding up the test of time, not so much. Yeah, I still think Wrath of the Lich King, in terms of like narrative power, was the pinnacle of Warcraft storytelling. The Burning Legion or the Burning Crusade was definitely metal. But I think after that, though, it started a slow descent up until Battle for Azeroth. And then the quality of writing just nosedived after that opening battle. As that opening battle, like, that felt like classic World of Warcraft. Or, like, Horde versus Alliance, Orc versus Humans. Like, that opening battle felt fantastic. But as the expansion went on, though, and the narrative focus shifted away from the actual conflict between the Alliance and the Horde, it started feeling less metal and more not Warcrafty. Though I think the first crack in that armor, though, was definitely Thrall's early Shaman arc. Sorry, he should have stayed War Chief for the Horde. It would have made more sense, but...
I require a target.
For the Horde! As I'm playing an Alliance character. Ba 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 da 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 da. It's Dayage. Like, why is it Dayage? Like, it didn't die in battle. Boop, boop, boop.
We will fight for what is ours. For the Alliance.
Light be praised. I knew you could do it. Azarius and his minions and us are no more. Soon we'll have the Legion running for home, and this battered world will be safe once more. Then, when justice has been met, we can return home as well. Thank you, Fire. The Alliance and the Sons of Lothar honor you this day. Thank you, I guess?
The Alliance will prevail.
Overthrow the Overlord. Yes, my lord. Right away, sir. Now, let's see. I think the next logical place, if I could go up the stairs... Till I'm at green, but not orc. Cenarian post. Oh, let's see. Oh, there is no follower dungeon this early on. Damn. Question though, can I start Dragonblight's campaign this early?
Watch your back.
If I can start the Dragonblight campaign, I'll probably level up a lot quicker, or through that, than I will through just doing these old expansions. Which now is the catch-22. Like, can we actually start Dragonflight or at level 20, or are we gonna have to suffer through Shadowlands or Battle for Azeroth, or try and cash in on Legion? I'm freaking tired. It has been a hectic time of year. Golly. It started with late work pretty frequently, then on call. Then I finally get recovered from on call just to go back to late work. Then another 10 soldiers. Why is there another 10 soldiers on my body back? That ain't cool. What the heck? Exodar Adventurer. Level 19. Oh, that poor bastard going in unarmed. He is going to go on the freaking Hellfire Peninsula and get shellacked as he's going in unprepared. He is not prepared. The Legion returns. Battle for the Broken Shore.
What can I do for you?
Well,
Be careful.
The King's Command. Greetings, I've been asked to assemble a team for a high priority mission. Please go to Stormwind Keep immediately, or the brief of the King Varian Wren. I'll be waiting in the King's War Room.
Safe travels.
Okay, let's see what expansion this
We've
is.
made a thorough inspection of the wreckage, Your Majesty. There is no sign of Admiral Taylor.
It's
or his ship.
Pandaria.
200 ships at my disposal, yet the one carrying my son goes missing. What of their last message? Show me whatever you have.
We have been drawn off course. Horde air fleet. Many casualties. Shipwrecked on an uncharted isle. But the White Pawn is accounted for. Repeat, the White Pawn is safe.
Anduin.
Surprise attack! Requesting immediate, if anyone's received.
Sir, the 7th Fleet has already been dispatched, but it could take weeks before it...
There's no time to waste. We'll send a small elite force to secure this new land and bring back my son.
Yep, that is definitely Mr. Pandaria. And I kind of like the Horde's intro to that better. That was like right before Garrosh was about to go off the deep end.
Keep your eyes open. Back to your duties.
Yep, I am canceling that. A royal audience. How quaint. High Exarch Terralion pretended to the throne.
Remain steadfast.
In King Anduin's absence, I have been entrusted with the protection of Alliance citizens. It feels like lifetimes ago that I helped young King Varian secure his throne. Now I'm charged with keeping it safe for his son. The Fourth War took a terrible toll on the Alliance. Our military's might has been depleted. Stormwind's nobles are keen to see our defenses restored. Reclaiming Stormguard was a good first step. Perhaps there are other holdings of the old Alliance that could be secured. Perhaps.
Never relent.
But, Grand
Well
Admiral.
met.
Yep, we're not gonna worry about that one. Oh, wow. Like, my frames are chugging. What the frick? Oh, that is a portal to
Greetings. Asha farewell.
Hyjal Burns. Nope, I am not high enough to start a dragonflight. Damn. Oops, I guess going through Legion until it is time. Battle for the Broken Shore. The Legion burns. Okay, where is... Guess I'll have to go all the way out here to see it.
Hello.
And sell all that, because I'm definitely not going to use it.
See you around.
And the quest marker for the Broken Shore is not there. I need to find one of them heroes boards. So I know there's one here in the central square. There we go.
King's honor, friend.
But
Careful.
nope, not the Battle for Azeroth. Nope, I categorically refuse. The Merc-Blooded Agrand, the Aurelian Stronghold in Terrakar. The Western Plaguelands. Nope. None of that sounds appealing. Let's see. I really want to do the Legion story, but it's not giving me the option.
Hey there.
And up that. I only have 130 gold? Holy crap.
See you later.
Dockmoon Fair.
Greetings.
Do I really want to go over to Borealis? Do I really want to? The choices here for leveling up. Or I could do something totally different and head north to Northrend. That might actually be a more palatable option. You know, I think that's what we're going to do. Valiant's Keep, we're coming back. And we're level 19, so I get the field stuff might open up level 20. But we gotta get there first, and I'd rather do that in Northrend. Like, I'm sorry, I find it more fun in Northrend than I do Outland. Just horribles. Crystal Song, Dalaran. There's just something calming about the Dalaran music in this expansion.
King's honor, friend.
Yep. And we'll go down. And back up. And then we'll probably go up to Shalazar Basin and see if we can find a cat. I really would like a big cat.
Light be with you. Be careful.
Now, let's see. We'll go to the Greymane Silver Enclave. Let's see what they got. What the frick?
Well met.
Nope. We will not be going to war. Nope. None of that sounds appealing, so... And I want to guess Khadgar is not feeling very talkative in the Citadel. Oh, he is feeling talkative. Oh, Ronan is still here in this era. Oh, right, I forgot. It's been so long since I forgot he's actually alive at this point in the story. Listen to me, young void elf. It's just been brought to my attention that there is an incident at the Violet Hold. It would appear that the Blues are launching a full-scale invasion of Dalaran. Oh, right. That dungeon would be easy enough to do, except I think I'm not high enough level for it. Okay, there it is. Cross's Landing.
Greetings.
And let's go to... Yeah, we're not going to go there. We're going to go to Veilguard Port in Howling Fjord. That seems like a pretty good bet. If there's not enough quests to do at Howling Fjord, we might have bigger problems. Or not to mention, there's exploration EXP between here and there. But while we are in flight, I am going to BRB because I need to get a drink of water. So I will be right back. Alrighty, and back. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? You know, we ought to give this a try just to see what it's like, because I haven't done this on any character. So, journey through the Arathi Highlands to help refamiliarize yourself with the world of Warcraft. To receive gear for your character. You can leave the catch-up experience at any point. Visions of a Shadowed Sun. That might be a little high level content for this character. Where's Skill Village?
I am listening. Farewell.
You know, we'll do that one if we go back to Delaron. What professions do I have? I don't think I picked a profession yet. Oh, I love that one. That was one of the first ones I ever actually wanted. Ooh, size? I may need to switch to survival just to use the scythe. 'Cause that's kind of appealing, actually. I did not realize I had scythes as transmog options with pole arms. The big gold spoon, the big gold fork. Oh, right, professions. Oh, mining and engineering. So let's talk with...
Salutations! Seeing you!
Hello!
Northern mining.
Be good.
Fishing and archaeology. I don't think I got either of those just yet.
Only by working together can we succeed.
A High Lord Forgery. I see you have a legendary weapon there.
Put your faith in the light, and all is possible.
That might be a little difficult for me as a denizen of the Void.
Need help? King's honor, friend.
So you're the new hotshot in town, eh? Yeah.
Great to meet you.
Light bless you.
He's chipping, isn't he?
Open your heart to the light.
Oh, that's a tailoring thing now? I remember when first aid used to be a universal profession. Oh, is that the only quest we have here? Oh, there's the one. Aha, there it is. But you know what? Let's see, where's that suggested content stuff? Where's that suggested content? I know I just saw that nonsense. You know, we're gonna give this a shot. Why not? You are not high enough level. Okay, but I guess we're not doing that tonight.
What's on your mind?
I got another thing coming. If he takes a group of green guild scrubs that were to fit the pocket hold out that much longer. You, however, might fare a bit better. The importance of holding the sport cannot be stated enough. With those monsters flying overhead, the situation around you has gone from bad to worse. Report the Vice Admiral Keller just to the northwest of here. And let him know you're all out of bubble gum. Yeah, speak with... Yep, I think we could do that, McElroy. Dee. Hell's frozen over. Come here, Admiral.
What can I do for you?
The dwarf speaks the truth. We can't afford to lose this port. It's one of the 2 safe harbors that the Alliance has on this chunk of frozen
The
hell.
Alliance.
Hey, how dare you walk away from me?
Light be with you.
Frozen hell. The other being a few hundred miles west of here on the coast of the Borean tundra. Oh yeah, those. Well, wait a minute. Not all of them should be broken. I wonder.
Light bless you.
I wonder if Twitch changed something. I'll have to look at that. God, there's so much I actually need to look at. Oh, right. You know, that one shouldn't be broken. Like, I'm wondering, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to look into that. As the sounds themselves shouldn't be broken because those weren't tied specifically to my computer when I changed over to Linux. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. That one should not be broken. Oh, right.
Well,
Complete the quest.
go with honor, friend.
If Veilguard falls, our primary supply into the Northern will cease to exist. From there, it'll only be a matter of time before we're all servants of the Lich King. Now, I don't know about you, but I've got a wife and 3 kids back in Illidan, and I'll be damned if I go down without a fight. The situation here is critical, and we can use all the manpower you're able to muster. Get out to the front gate and help the gods defend the city against invading monsters.
Be careful.
That I think I can do with a little can-do attitude. And well, to be fair, I didn't think that the sound alerts would be broken. I know the throw system is. I did not think the sound alerts will be. So, but then again, no one's actually used the sound effects for a long time, so I had no idea. Okie dokie. It's time to get out there and start smashing things. Wait a second. Spellbook. I don't have multi-shot yet, do I? No, I do not. Damn.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
God, this is bringing back memories. It
I need
feels
to
like just
target
yesterday I was
something first.
leveling up, or when this expansion was fresh. It has been over a decade ago now.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target.
There you go, one more.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
And there we go. Get out of there, you void stalker. I need to tame something besides a warp stalker. You got like a turtle and a cat.
Light be with you.
You gave our defenders extra support they needed, IRA. Morale is higher than ever now, thanks to you. I think they'll be able to handle the remainder onslaught on their own. I've got bigger plans for you.
Go with honor, friend.
So, we'd been here for a month when those malformed giants appeared out of thin air, and we were ill prepared for any sort of attack. Dadgummit.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that text. I'm just gonna go kick something's ass. Damn, what they got they got harpooned hardcore. Jeez. The rifle really harpooned these guys.
I'm out of range.
Thank you, Tar Trap. The Botanica, the Steam Volt, the Mechana. Oh, we can't make it. We're too injured. Ah! Like, get up and start walking.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Okay.
Careful.
We go smash him. We go smash. Okay. Thank
I
you,
do not
Emma.
have a target.
Oh, they had 2 keys, which means 2 freedom. Like, get out of here. Very well, just don't get in my way.
I need to target something first.
Oh, yeah, all the keys. I just need to release people.
What can I do for you?
What you can do for me? Get the hell out of this cage. That's what you can do for me.
I require a target.
What's on your mind?
Get out of here. That's what's on my mind. Beltran McSoff.
Need help?
Those soldiers you rescued have a good bit of information for us. These monsters call themselves Vrykul. The tribe that's taken up their residence in the Wormskull village is led by a mystic named Yanis, who himself is an underling of another rival known as Ingvar the Plunderer.
Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
You know,
May the light embrace you.
let's see. Where is it? Intro guide. Let's see. Can we do? Is it? Oh, level 20. We are high enough level for the catch-up experience. Neat. Suggested content. Now let's do this catch-up experience. Why not? Worst case, it is a load of hooey, and we don't enjoy it. Best case, it's actually pretty good. So, we'll see. But I swear, if it's what I think it is, you might see me rage.
The Arathi Highlands, once bitterly contested, have seen a tenuous ceasefire between the Horde and the Alliance. But though the armistice brought a measure of peace, a new threat has thrown the region into chaos. Stormguard is under siege, and Hammerfall has suffered heavy losses. You have answered the call for aid, and stand ready to join the fight. Band together with the Horde and the Alliance to secure the Arathi Highlands.
For the Horde! Oh, wait a minute, I'm on the Alliance. Damn. Good to see you, Virane. Thrall and I were in the area when we heard reports of a massive null attack on Hammerfall. We could use your aid eliminating the nulls, or while we aid the wounded and figure out our next move.
Be careful. The Highlands have seen more than enough conflict. We have to end this before it can escalate.
What a tasty meats. You're not getting that tasty meat, I can tell you that. So we're saving Hammerfall. This is an interesting way to have a Void Elf.
I do not have a target. I must get closer. Too far away.
Okay, Jaina, job's done. Can I get to cooking now?
The true battle lies ahead.
It's an excellent job, however, we cannot rest. We have more of chaos in the Highlands.
I know what must be done.
We received word from a nearby farm that's under attack by ogres and kobolds. We have to move fast before lives are lost.
We all have our goals.
This is starting to look like a coordinated assault. Let's move.
You don't say, Thrall.
Raiding farms. The ogres and kobolds must be gathering supplies for a larger strike.
Speak, friend.
Farmer Brook. I never thought I'd get them that. I never thought I'd get this much help. Please, you have to stop them.
Strength.
The kobolds and ogres appeared out of nowhere and kicked us out of the farm. I thought this was maybe some alliance plot until you all showed up. The alliance is here to help us after all. You may have to help me get my precious pumpkins back. I've spent the entire harvest cultivating them. When you lead the way, I'll grab the pumpkins when you find them. Recover 4 prize pumpkins. I might actually have some rings after this. Oh crap.
Loktar.
Ogar. Best laid plans on the kobolds and ogres.
Azeroth.
The kobolds and ogres here seem to carry some sort of plan for their attack. I don't think they're particularly well written, so I'll need several of them to figure out what the ogres are planning. Collect 7 poorly written plans.
Together, we are strong.
I will do what I can.
Farmer Brook mentioned the ogre named Runk was leading the group here. These creatures won't leave this place as long as that ogre is commanding them.
The Alliance will...
Very well. I shall dispatch them anon.
I require a target.
And you have poorly written plans? Yes, you do have poorly written plans. And back to pumpkin recovery. Boop. Is there another pumpkin? Think, Jewel. There, you got your pumpkins. Get out of here. Now we just wait for this guy to respawn, and then we pop a cap. Seems like a simple enough plan. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Plan failed because you no plan. That's how plan failed.
Well met. Let honor
That's
guide
quite a
your
lot
path.
of pumpkins. I think Farmer Fridge should take them back to Hammerfall. Or reinforcements should be there by now.
For Azeroth.
I'll happily equip those, as I had nothing equipped before.
Let honor guide your path. Together, we are strong.
Yep, those are definitely big improvements.
The
Trina,
time
what
for
you got?
dreaming is over.
This should help disperse the creatures. Now these, while they're good upgrades, are also not leveling here.
Can set the world aflame.
The plans you found indicate the ogres are trying to get food supply to get food to supply massive attack on Storm God. Or they're trying to use the crops to keep guarding an object named Storm. The translation was loose. It's safe to assume our problem is the former. Let's travel to Storm God.
The plans you recovered suggest that Stromgard is their next target. We must make haste.
Storm God? Can do. Yep, the Wrathy clan of humans.
Thromkar.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
This looks bad, but it's something we can't handle. I think. I hope.
Control your power, or it will control you.
These catapults are relentless. They must be destroyed. Things these roots to their bases.
The Alliance will endure.
Okay, what you got for me, Thrall?
Thrall and I will locate their leader. Meet up with us once you've disrupted their forces.
He really should have the freaking Doomhammer back. He's wearing Doomhammer's armor. We must do everything possible to stop the siege of Stromgard. Make your way into battle and weaken the Ogre forces. Stromgard should be able to rally if they can gain the upper hand. Repel the Ogre siege outside of Stromgard.
For Azeroth.
For the Horde. Want a tasty meat? No, you did not want tasty meat. Sweet. New ability learn Tar Trap after I've already learned Tar Trap. Aspect of the beast, pack tactics. Yep, and that is just gonna sit there because no thank you. I do not want to join a random guild that I do not know. No offense, but I don't like that in Warcraft. I don't like it in Final Fantasy. If you want to recruit me, talk to me first before shoving an invite in my face.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
And boop, boop. Hell, the Ogre advance. I think we can do that. Oh, there is our last catapult. There we go. Man, boop. Oh my god, they have been busy here, huh?
The way forward will not.
And the catapult on the soldiers' strong guard should be able to gain the upper hand.
We all have our costs.
Thrall, the siege is at an end. We've got their leader cornered.
Together, we are strong.
The head of the siege is still cowering with the former Horde encampment. He managed to hide from Jaina's spell behind several of his cohorts. You can have the honors to confront of him. Jaina and I will stay here to ensure any remnants of the siege do not return. End this.
Let honor guide you.
Very well. Well, the void, shit. The void will do the work. Yeah, all I did was put one concussive shot in him, and it was over. Boy, try to.
Loktar. Together, we are strong.
Count ourselves lucky there was no bigger threat beyond a group of ambitious ogres. Same can't be said for other areas or other threats that are looming throughout Azeroth. Come, let's sort of strong god and discuss Faneth's fella.
Who you trust.
I will return to Hammerfall to help with the repairs.
And I'll do the same for Stromgarde. We could all use a moment of respite.
I'm glad they at least were trying to actually be nice to each other, even though they are technically enemies. What?
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
Lord Admiral. It's good to see the people here in high spirits.
A single spark can set the world aflame.
While things are calm here, I know several areas where I could use your help. So I can help you just wherever you'd like to go next. Let's discuss your next adventure.
I will never forget. I know what must be done.
Oh. Enter within the Dragon Isles to see the events leading to the World Soul Saga. You know what? I think that's what we kind of wanted to do. But now that we know that the tutorial experience is not terrible. So it's just short, but it definitely knocks the rust off. I'll give it that. I'll give it that much. Either it hasn't loaded or I'm not high enough level. Not sure which. Going. Oh, right. Archaeology. I'm gonna guess I'm too low a level for Dragonflight yet.
What can I do for you?
The Draenor Archaeology? And I believe that's every major profession. Oh, it's a warband. I need to learn fishing. So, first things first, find the fishing trainer. Which I believe is on one of the canals here. Believe here. Yep, there's ye old fishing trainer.
Safe travel.
Fishing up to Shadowlands, which means I'm not high enough level for not BFA, but Dragonflight. Unless I could snag it from a board here.
Greetings.
I might have to do one of the later expansions, even though I really don't want to go to freaking or battle for Azeroth. Yep. The Tides of War. An urgent war council is underway. Your presence is requested. King Ren. Anduin Ren. Very well.
An urgent war council is underway. Your presence is requested in Stormwind Keep.
I don't know why you want a ranger, but I suppose. So they moved this into the side chamber.
Everyone is here. What news do you bring, Spymaster?
Recently, Horde agents broke into the stockades and freed 2 Zandalari prisoners. A princess and a prophet.
I'm aware. What of the 8 warships we sent in pursuit?
Only one returned. Survivors say they encountered strange and terrifying magics. And a massive Zandalari fleet.
Impossible!
It's one of Sylvanas' tricks! It has to be.
Jaina, perhaps you could help us see what this survivor has witnessed.
It's a simple enough spell, provided the subject is cooperative. Show us. Show us what happened.
Unfortunately, I know what happened, and I don't really care for it.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Do we really have to sit through this? We know things did not go well for the battle fleet.
If the Horde makes allies of the Zandalari, we won't have the power to stop them.
Then we
Sure
must
we
make
will,
allies
okay.
of our own. My people command the most powerful navy in all of Azeroth. If I could bring Kultiris back into the Alliance...
Jaina, you're the reason they left the Alliance.
And dealing with that is the only hope we have of bringing them back.
I believe it is. And I believe you can. It will be difficult. And dangerous.
I will return with the fleet. Or not at all.
Be careful, Jaina. Light be with you.
Hey, the Void's going with us. She doesn't need the light. Your
Stormwind
Majesty.
honors your service to the Alliance.
Void has not forced her hand. Forced her hand yet again. This cannot stand.
Victory in the light.
They've had little contact with him since Jaina's father, Lord Admiral Dalen Proudmoore, was defeated at Theramore. Many have criticized Jaina's decision on that day. She believed so deeply in the promise of peace between Azeroth that she betrayed her own father. Perhaps she feels it's time has come to atone for this. Loath as I am to put Jaina in harm's way, Kultiris must join the Alliance. Good luck.
Be vigilant.
I must prepare my ship. Champion, meet me in the harbor when you are ready to depart.
Do I have to?
So, Gen, how are your sea legs?
Steady as ever.
Take a 7th Legion vessel along as an escort. Secure a base of operations in Kultiris. Our plan must not fail. And please, look after Jaina.
As you wish.
I can't believe I'm going back to BFA. So maybe it's not that bad in retrospect. Unless maybe the Legion quest is here?
The time for dreaming is over.
Yep, I've heard the tale before.
I will never forget.
I don't want to go through it again.
Thanks for the lift, Tay. I'll report to the old man.
Alright, get your bearings. Details of the great kingdom of Lordaeron and tales of its fall. The sketch of my mother, my father, and my homeland before I was even old enough to understand.
Stay on course. Don't worry about the prison break. Here in the market, you're just another traveler. Now let's get you settled in.
Do we have to?
What's the situation? For Kultiris.
Oh, right.
This
These
ferry
things.
connects to stations all along the Sound's interior coast. You'll need a ferry pass from the harbour master. That won't be a problem.
Do we have to use the ferries?
Gloomy? I'm not gloomy. I just dress that way.
The counting house is under heavy guard, day and night. Feel free to store your valuables here.
See you around.
And the actual market.
Step closer and don't mumble. Come back with some better stories.
The market hosts travelers from all over Azeroth. There are many taverns, but this one's my favorite. I spend a lot of time in here, pestering travelers to tell me their stories, especially folks from the Eastern Kingdoms.
Yeah.
Here's our friend. Ah, there's my girl. You must be restless being cooped up here.
Cancel my meeting!
Believe me, I know the feeling. We'll fly soon, alright? Beautiful, isn't she? Cyrus gave her to me when she was just a hatchling. I've always dreamed of adventure.
Get ready to meet the Harbour Master himself.
We can do this.
Yep, let's go
So
meet the
you'll
Harbour
feel at
Master.
home here in no time. Now let's check in with Cyrus.
How the hell do we get down there again?
Come on. The Harbour Master's office is just through here.
Oh, that's a warm welcome, isn't it?
Stand down! Don't you know who that is?
But sir, Lady Ashvane ordered...
Lady Ashvane. Do you serve Lady Ashvane? Is that Lady Ashvane's crest upon your shield?
No, sir.
No. You serve Kultiris. You wear the crest of Proudmoore. And you take your orders from me. Now stand down and let them pass. We shall parley in my office.
Aye, sir. Let them through.
God, I remember this. I was like, this is definitely not the warm welcome I expected for Gin Greymane.
King Greymane, it is an honor. You are free to remain in the harbor on my authority. Talia, prepare a full briefing for our guests.
Aye, sir.
What do you need?
The Harbour Master. You must be the Alliance emissary. I'm glad Fade and Talia were able to get you out of that damned prison.
Honor guide you.
Catherine Proudmoore turned us away and had her own daughter cast out as a traitor. Why would you help us?
Humor an old knight for a moment, would you? I was in a battle many years ago. It was the Second War. Tough to keep them all straight.
The sad part is that it's true for Warcraft. It's constant
Splinters
war.
from the gunnel ripped across the deck and tore into a friend of mine. Should have been his ticket home, but he was a stubborn one. Refused to leave before the war was won. So he patched himself up and told the healers he was fine.
But he wasn't.
A few days later, he woke up screaming and drenched in sweat. Infection had eaten away at his insides. My friend never saw another sunrise. By the time he asked for help, it was too late. Kultiris still bears the scars of the Third War. No one feels this more deeply than Catherine Proudmoore. But she is misguided. Her advisors have kept her blind to the infection that has spread throughout our kingdom.
Lady
The
Ashvane.
land I love is falling apart, so I'm asking for your help. Kulteris needs the Alliance just as badly as you need us.
I see. Then we shall prove to Catherine Proudmoore the same truth that I learned at great cost. In unity, there is strength.
Come back with stories. Duty calls. Farewell, friend. Stay on
We're gonna be
course.
going through this again.
Who's from the front? For Kultiris.
Well met. Come back with stories.
They come back with stories. About to come back with a better expansion. But, like, the story could have worked, I think, if it would have been focused more on the war between the Horde and Alliance.
Hello. See you around.
For the Stormwind, Ironforge, and Exodar. And Darnassus is no longer there. Probably not good. Oh, wait a minute. They burned it down right before this expansion.
Sir, the situation report is ready.
Excellent. Hero, Talia will get you up to speed.
All I do for Gilneas.
Talia. God, she had a pretty awesome name, as I recall. Not Proudmoore, but it was a storied family name that she had.
For Kultiris. Farewell, friend. We can do this. Kultiris is made up of several major houses. They were unified under Dalin Proudmoore's leadership, but that gradually changed after his defeat at Theramore. Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore.
Oh,
now
it is
lives in
Forge,
place,
Talia
commanding
Fordragon.
both the military and the guard. Despite our efforts to maintain order, Kultiris has seen an increase in crime, corruption, and piracy. People are losing faith in the Proudmoore Admiralty. To the west lies Justvar, a mountainous region providing most of the kingdom's ore, and some of our toughest warriors.
Except they're...
House Waycrest has been a loyal supporter of Proudmoore's rule for centuries, but their recent absence from council meetings has given rise to troubling rumors. In Stormsong Valley, to the north, the Tide Sages of House Stormsong craft and bless the ships of our legendary fleet. But nobody's
Except they
heard from
haven't
the
been
fleet
doing
in
it.
months. The Tide Sages have withdrawn into their cloisters and seem uninterested in finding our missing ships. We must unite the houses beneath the Proudmoore banner and locate the missing fleet. Otherwise, Kultiris could fall apart before this war even begins.
Well, the war's already begun. We just gotta deal with it at this point. I hate to break it to you, Talia.
How can I help? Duty calls.
Dear God, Drustvar. Well, let's take care of the home front. We're already here, may as well.
I've trained my whole life for this. Serve with honor. Farewell, friend. What's the situation? Serve with honor. Come back.
All right, Flynn, what's this big lead of yours? Something about Ashvane having a new gunpowder?
How is that a lead? They're making new weapons all the time.
Not like this, they aren't. Emissary, mind giving our skeptical colleagues here a demonstration?
Don't mind if I do.
What was that?
Ashvane's dirty secret.
It does have a wee bit
And
of a
that
kick.
was just a pinch. Imagine how much damage they could do with more of this stuff.
I've seen enough war for the both of us. Flynn, I have another job for you. Help our new ally track down the source of this powder.
One Fairwind.
You got it.
Talia, prepare to make your rounds again. Tell the city guard to be on the lookout for unusual weapons being smuggled into Baralis.
Aye, sir.
And boop. So, what? We got like 10 more minutes. I'll be able to squeeze in a quest or two.
Lord Admiral's favor, friend.
I can't believe we're back in BFA after all this time. This is the expansion that made me want to leave the game. Maybe time has made it a little better. I can only hope. But at the very least, I shouldn't be spending as much time at this expansion. Though... really, I would rather go back to Legion, to be perfectly honest.
Send those kids to the western edge of the foundry. I'll wait there and make sure nobody tries to snatch them. Meet me there when you've got some information on those shipments.
Later, Flynn. So I'll be doing something a little different. I just realized I probably need Dr. Croby for the Legion, or Legion expansion. Yeah, I'm really glad I kept Mari Hearthstone there. This dude just looks so pretty in that place. Oh, they're not reacting to the Windrunner bow the same way they react to Doomhammer. Kromi-chan.
Oh, hello. It's so nice to see you.
I can actually select a different timeline. Sweet. Now, overall, I liked Legion.
Is this hello or...
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles have awakened and
we can actually. Okay, so we can start this one.
Where I shall present the Aspect's invitation to the Alliance.
So we actually can start it. There we go.
Ah, here is the hero I spoke of. Azeroth faces many threats. Learn from the past. Look to the future. I am pleased that you have accepted.
Pleased to meet you.
since I've done these quests 100 times before, and we're finally high enough level to
Spotted
actually
some
start
promising
them.
crew members as I was flying over the city. Round them up, and let's get to it.
Yep, let's get started.
Cogs and sprockets.
I have miscalculated.
Don't panic. We've prepared for this. Interested in a lesson or three? Keep a cool head. Expedition to the Dragon Isles? Sounds fun. Bet they've got plenty of soaring peaks to climb. Wrap it up, trainees. We're moving out.
Exemplary work.
Announcing appreciation.
Your gratitude has been accepted.
I will never really understand mechanomes.
The Drakthea, stand ready. The Drakthea, stand ready.
Get moving. Ah, the Dark Hunts. Thalen Dark Anvil.
How can I help you? May your flame burn bright. New
Get
adventures.
moving.
Oh, I'm game. When there's work to be done, my hammer's always ready to be put to good use. See you at the docks.
Yeah, I like the Dark Irons. They are my favorite type of dwarf. Just the simple fact that up until recently they were totally misunderstood in the story. Like no, we don't like Dark Irons, and now like we're allied with Dark Irons.
Keep taking pictures. Helm! Duty calls! Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be off to make a name for myself in the splendiferous Dragon Isles.
Did I mention I think he is a little over the top even by gnomish standards?
Our curse is also our greatest gift.
King Greymane, I thought you should know. Rathion asked if there's been any word from...
Anduin. He asked me the same question. Though their friendship has been strained, I know the king considers Rathion an ally.
Several years have passed since Azeroth's heroes returned from the realms of death. In that time, I've followed up on countless leads. Reports that the king was sighted here or there. None of them have been proven true.
I do not think that we will find Anduin until he wishes to be found. That may take some time.
Terralion is popular with the nobles, and he's a natural leader to our soldiers. But the people of Stormwind miss their king.
The best thing that any of us can do is to give Anduin the time he needs, and to be here for him whenever he comes home.
Except for the fact he doesn't want to come home, he feels like he's a failure.
We will rebuild the strength of the Alliance.
Easy now, Wildfeather. You're gonna need that energy soon enough.
Spymaster Shaw, it seems the dragons are among us once again.
Yes, Lord Commander. We haven't seen this level of draconic activity since the Cataclysm.
I've read the SI-7 reports on the Black Dragon Onyxia, how she infiltrated Stormwind in the guise of a noble, and sowed division and chaos.
Indeed. She masterminded an elaborate scheme to seize control of the throne.
The Dragon Queen Alexstrasza's intentions appear honorable, but can we be certain that the same is true for all of Dragonkind?
It is wise to be cautious. I'll order extra security patrols.
We need more than spies and guards on the city walls. Enlist the expertise of our mages. I want a foolproof method to see through those visages the dragons wear. We've put too much effort into rebuilding the strength of the Alliance to see it undone. I don't want any surprises. Am I clear, Spymaster?
As crystal, Lord Commander Terralion.
He's a little pissed.
Explorers ahoy! We set sail for the Dragon Isles in short order.
Sorcery! We're under attack!
Be at ease. Get to work. Remain vigilant. Apologies for my abrupt arrival, but the news I bring cannot wait for pleasantries.
Ah, the rugged dragon scale. All aboard for adventure, my friends.
Ah! Corkscrews! The boat ruined my perfect shot! I almost had it.
You'll get lots of pictures in the Dragon Isles, Wolford. Imagine all the ancient wonders we'll be discovering.
God, can we leave him here in Stormwind, please?
We Drakthir would rather fly home than ride a wooden vessel as it drifts upon the waves. But I pledge to accompany your expedition, so waves it is.
I mean, it's either waves of air or waves of water. Take your pick.
You really want to fly an airship into a sky full of dragons, Ensign? Besides, our tight sages are putting in work.
I suppose that is an understandable fear for a flightless creature.
I think it's just funny that we have all this stuff that used to be a wide open ocean, but now it's not. Let's see.
Looky there, Wildfeather. A whole new land to explore.
Mountains to climb.
Ruins to delve.
New species to discover. Award-winning photographs to take. Famous dragon autographs to acquire. And flip far above normal resale value.
Focus. Obsidian warders, stay alert on approach.
I think that's probably going to be more useful at the moment.
What adventure brings you here? Can I join?
Fire away!
And sell all junk.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, explorers!
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
We'd best keep moving.
Rathian said he would meet us at the embassy atop the hill.
It may be under attack. If it is, then I will be ready to defend my allies.
I require a target.
Oh, so I did tame Crash. Not Crash, but close enough to Crash.
It's a good day for an upgrade.
Please get out of here.
I need to target something first.
And yep, there's the scales. God, I wish I had multi-shot.
I require a target.
God, I really freaking need multi-shot.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I must get closer. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
And that should go down. Sweet. Now all I gotta do. One. Boop. Get down from there. There you go. Boop, let's get off of that. I don't...
Too far away. I do not have a target. I require a target.
Ooh, board waves. Let me get a nice little cosmetic for my demon range if I ever actually level them up.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Syndrax.
Well met!
Okay, so it's near... Aha. Here's where it is. Time to grab that Joker.
What is your report? Stay true to your wear.
And turned
Have you seen
in.
a wrench anywhere? Keep those irons in the fire!
And
Let's see what you've got. See you at the next adventure.
Sweet. So we went from 18 to 23 in just a couple hours. That's not terrible. So I do have both of them. Now I just need to, I need to go tame a cat instead of this Void Stalker. This Void Stalker is close enough to a cat though for the moment.
Ready to serve? It was nice, yes. I had expected Major Domo Solish.
I have answers if you...
But I am honored to be the one to welcome you to the Dragon Isles. On my first real assignment, no less. What good fortune. Oh, do you need my help? I'm always here to help. Please enjoy your time here. Welcome to the Dragon Isles. I'm always here to help.
Let's see. Is it here I need to go for this?
What can I do for you? Off with you. Great to meet you. Safe travels.
Where is the leatherworking? Scale, skinning. Okay, this is, okay, so last time it actually had a linear progression. I'm guessing that's changed here? I do like killing centaurs like this, so...
Ready to serve. Please, so you two were adversaries before leading this expedition together?
Yes. The Horde and Alliance have a long history of rivalry. But Toddy and I pursue knowledge, not violence.
And adventure! Knowledge is only half the fun.
Alrighty, let's see here. Suppose we need to go sign in before we get...
Welcome, honored guest! What service may I offer? Take this guide. It shows the embassy's many amenities. If they weren't all in disrepair, that is.
Yeah, seems like you got a bit of a project there. And filling out the form. Yeah, Huntmaster Vire. And precisely what I mean to. My purpose is on the hunt for cats, so my purpose is my own
What
for
a
this
joy
day.
it is to see new signatures in the visitor's log after all these years.
Yeah. But with that though, it is definitely time for us to call it a night because I need to get to bed earlier tonight than I have been. Which is to say, I'm kind of glad to be back in a normal routine. But let's see who all we got on the Twitch side of the house, or to pass the coffee off to. Man, it's been a while since I had to do the raid thing, so bear with me. Let's see. Let's see who all we got. So, oh, Zeke is actually on. I don't think we've actually rated him before. So we'll get that tab. And we're going to rate it out to Zeke, who we have not rated in quite some time, as we don't often catch him on. So with that, to Zeke. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, we're gonna rate out to him, and with that, we'll probably. I think our schedule has us back tomorrow night. I'll have to look on my schedule. I sent it out earlier today, but it did not send, so I'm kind of not remembering. So, but with that, guys, I will see you all next stream. So, good night and take care, everyone. Meow.